Bro, when you came to Alto, you was with all the smoke.
I wasn't looking for smoke, like I said, but I was still a child. You know what I'm saying? I was 17. A child, I run through the house and just knock some shit on the floor and laugh and keep on running because they don't understand, like, bro, why you knocking shit down?
Yeah.
So, you know what I'm saying? Being in that adolescent mind, I didn't understand, like, bro, stop knocking shit down because when you knock shit down the hill, you can die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't understand it. I mean, eventually, pretty soon, I grasped the reality, like, oh yeah, this you really, you know what I'm
But
saying? You can
you
die.
took a lot of shit over. You
I
took
mean,
a
that's
lot.
shit. That's what goddamn anybody that's in a new environment. Like, bro, if you 17 years old, you don't even know who you is yet for real. You still trying to be a man, a
Facts.
person. Then you get snatched up out of your environment. You get put in jail around a bunch of more people that's trying to do the same shit. Alto had extended juvenile. They got a whole dorm where everybody in the dorm 17. So you got a dorm.
Oh, that's where you was at.
Yeah, you in extended juvenile. It's
A
60
bunch of
niggas in here.
ignorant folk.
Everybody's 17. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Ain't none of that shit.
Just get ready to do some paperwork, cause it going down in there.
Everybody's 17, man. You know what I'm saying? With 10 years,
With
20
digits,
years.
sir. Yeah.
So like, you know, everybody, it's a reason to fight every day. You know what I'm saying? There's some shit going on every day. So
did the fact that you had an older brother down there make any difference to you?
to me,
Yeah.
nah, to everybody else, yeah, but it didn't really make a difference to me.
Why not?
Cause I mean, I dealt with the same shit I would have dealt with whether you was there or not. You know what I'm saying? To me, I had better bids when I wasn't at the jail where they was at.
Dog, I agree with you and I understand because you'll have some type of emotion where they wouldn't give you wouldn't have that emotion because of who I was or what I had going on. Because by the time you had hit the yard, bro, I slick was on some, bro, this some real goofy shit I done got myself into. And I got to try to tighten this up. So then by the time you hit the yard, bro, I'm on some trade school shit. I'm trying to, you know what I mean? I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. But it's just like, boy, we was talking one day, it was like about 7 or 8 of us. They were like, your little brother got a checklist. He just going down the list of shit he could he could try. He just like, ain't no telling what he gonna do this week, bro. Then I remember one day, I go to the debate class. A debate class I was trying to get you to go to, but you went into it at the time. But I come back from debate. Mind you, I'm a vet. I ain't
I was
locking
in
up.
the debate class.
Huh?
I was in the debate class.
Not the initial class.
Oh, okay.
But you did end up joining the debate. And you're a great debater. I come back from the class. I'm a vet. My box open. I ain't worried about nobody trying me. I'm trying and true around this motherfucker. I ain't saying it ain't in no semen because at Alto, bro, you got to renew your retarded card every 3 or 4 months. But I come to my locker box at the bottom of my locker, but that thing looking light, the vault looking light. It's been off, my strikes is off, and I keep them green guys in the back. I look at the box from afar, before I get to the box. It's a dude named CC, not CC the Liberian. CC like, look,
light skin CC.
yeah, he like, before you go over there, before you nut up, your little brother been over here. Now, we had our misunderstanding, but I never really sat down and talked to you and asked you what was you going through, what you had going on, and why you went in my locker box.
I mean, that shit was really simple. I was gambling. I didn't want to get up and leave and go to my box and get the shit. So I got it out your box. When I got done gambling, I put it back in your box. Shit was that simple.
You was shooting dice?
No, I was playing tunk with Papa Fish.
An old nigga.
Yeah, old cracker. Then I think I had like broke even or some shit too.
Yeah, it was a principality, but it's the same principality when you had checked me on the Louis Vuitton.
Well, not necessarily the same principality, because the principality is, the difference is I had my own suits and shit. I just didn't want to go get them, because when you gambling, you don't like to get up. So it was easy, we was in the 12-man set, it was easy for me grab probably like 8 suits, and then when I got done gambling, I went and got the suits out of my locker and put them back in your locker. You see what I'm saying? Now with the Louis Vuitton, it's different because You couldn't take the Louis Vuitton and be like, okay, I'm gonna give you some Louis Vuitton back. You just took it and it was just yours.
Let me say this. Now, this is how things change. When you gambling and you gambling with Papa Fish or whatever his name is, I remember him vaguely. I'm in a place where, bro, I done tried this gambling. I done tried this. I done been to the hole for everything except for jacking and homosexuality. So in my mind, I'm like, bro, you don't want to do this, bro. This ain't gambling with anybody, bro. It's gonna be stupid. Then mama sending us money. She working. She ain't dropping no album. She sending us money to. And I understand you gonna live off the land. You gonna do what you do. But in my mind, I'm like,
Man, I had females sending me money. I didn't need. When you told mama like, oh, he gambling, and she started sending me $10 every time, like I ain't give a fuck about that shit. Cause I had women that were sending me money. You know what I'm saying?
But do you understand what my mindset was though? It wasn't like, oh, he gonna run the bag. Maybe you and just how you explaining certain things, I'm gonna explain certain things. Sometimes people see that it's like right now, you be telling me about certain things that it's taking me a while to grasp because your understanding in that industry or that aspect, if I'm being honest, you're a little faster than me. You're a little smarter than me when it comes to certain things. So in those aspects, guess what I got to do? I got to put my age to the side. I got to think whatever false pretense or false wisdom that I got, bro. I got to put that to the side, and I got to be the student at that particular time because I know that based on your track record and what you saying, you informative about some of these things. So I have to get in the back seat or the side. I got to get in the passenger side, and I just got to go along for the ride because I'm not the strongest vessel right now. And at 46, I understand it. So what I'm saying, I'm like, bro, you come down here with this gambling. Gambling lead to stealing. Stealing lead to whatever lead to. And then now, you got to, and when you jump in that water, I got to jump in the water. When I jump in the water, even though you ain't asking me, you ain't never came to me like, bro, I need for you to jump in the water. Not nail time, period. Under no circumstance have you ever came to me like, bro, I got some trouble over here. Would I be the heard of this shit, bro? Your brother done got into it again. He ain't gonna say, ain't gonna even get word. So, but what I'm saying is that you my mama's son, you my blood brother. Nigga, I changed your diaper. So I'm just like, bro, if I done went and I done did this, I already feel partially responsible because, bro, I'm picking this pistol. If I played ball at Little League, you played ball at Little League. When I pick the pistol up, I'm assuming in my mind, and I could be wrong, like shit, nigga, if you would have did something, almost like Frank, if I had did something that had some structure to it, you probably would have did something that had some structure to it. So I got that. And mind you, I'm still developing, bro. I'm still stupid to one degree or another. And I'm like, shit, bro, really in here because of me. Because if I was doing what I was supposed to do, then he wouldn't even have to, you know what I mean, be in no situation like this. So
Let me stop you just for 1
go
second.
ahead.
When we first started talking to you, we talking about my daddy. Bro, I was selling crack 2 years before.
I didn't know that, bro.
Hear me out. I was selling crack 2 years before you went to prison. So, me becoming who I became didn't have a whole lot to do with you.
Period.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I was already becoming that person by virtue, you know what I'm saying, of my daddy feeling like, hey, look, I'm going to give you what I feel like you need to survive in this world because of where we live at. And you know what I'm saying? So, that may have been a false burden you was carrying. You know what I'm saying? We all carry a false burden.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
we only deal with it. Bro, I have learned more than 10 things about you doing this interview that I did not even know, bro. Period. So, I'm saying all that to say that when I see you about to bump your head, I'm like, bro, you don't need to do that, man. You're going to bump your head. But you always been one you like, shit, nigga, I don't care what you got going on. I'm finna do what I got going on. And that's kind of like being your MO when it comes to certain things. So, was there ever a time where you was at, cause did you do all your time at Alto?
I went to Calhoun, then I went to Smith.
What was the worst place you did time at in the state?
I mean, like violence,
Violence and just nonsense, or
they was all the same.
Yeah.
You know, people was dying everywhere, niggas getting killed everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's pretty much all the same for real.
What lessons do you think that you picked up at, good or bad, at Alto, Calhoun, or Smith?
I mean, every life full of them. So prison lessons be about prisons majority, but then like some prison lessons just be life lessons. But I really couldn't even I really couldn't even pick just one. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not just one lesson. It's more so like different semesters in a course. You know what I'm saying? So, you know,
That's deep, bro.
each semester is collectively helping you get a degree.
But they have to collaborate with them other.
No, not necessarily, because you be taking business administration, and then this semester might be on hostile work environments. This one might be on time management. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So like, I'm saying that to say like, it wasn't like okay, you learn this, then you learn this, you learn this. It's just you just gonna learn shit, but you learning shit that once you done, you know, depending upon what you learn, you can take something away from it. You know what I'm saying?